There are many problems happening around the world right now. There are many problems happening around the people around you. Even you may be facing problems right now in your life. And if so, how would you solve it? Would you try to approach the problem calmly? Would you try to confront it head on? Or would you choose violence as the answer, as a way to try and stop the problem? Well, that's what John Brown did. Hi, my name is Ann Tatt, and this is Crash Course Black American Studies. John Brown was born on May 9, 1800, in Torrington, Connecticut, and he grew up with an anti-slavery father who was an agent for the Underground Railroad. When Brown was 12 years old, he witnessed a beating of a 12-year-old slave boy, which helped solidify his opposition of slavery. When Brown was an adult, he had 2 wives. He had 7 children with his first wife and 13 children with his second wife. John Brown moved from place to place in an attempt to find a stable career, but he was declared bankrupt and focused more on abolitionism. He funded projects such as David Walker's Appeal and Henry Highland Garnet's speech, Call to Rebellion, and gave land to fugitive slaves. In 1849, Brown moved to the Black community of North Elba, New York, where he established an organization that helped escape slaves from slave catchers. Brown's tactics to try and stop slavery escalated. His most prominent act was at Harper's Ferry. Let's go to the thought bubble. Harper's Ferry is located in West Virginia. On October 16, 1859, he and 21 men raided Harper's Ferry, which housed the U.S. government's armory and arsenal. He armed slaves to rebel against their masters. Brown and his men successfully retrieved the arsenal, but the rebellion ultimately failed. Confederate Colonel Robert E. Lee and 100 Marines surrounded Brown and his men. Both sides faced many fatalities. 2 of John Brown's sons died. Brown was captured, had a quick trial, and was convicted of treason. He was hanged on December 2, 1859. Thanks, Thought Bubble. John Brown was later buried in North Elba, New York, where he was previously living in. John Brown's acts to help end slavery will left an everlasting impact in the abolitionist movement. Thank you for watching. This is Crash Course Black American History.